Okay, so I'm going to list Axiom Verge on YouTube as blind because it is, but technically, I've been streaming for almost 8 years now. And when this game came out in 2015, I played it around launch for about 2 hours. Now, that was 2 hours 8 years ago, so I remember basically nothing from it. I remember that it's a Metroidvania that has like glitchy elements, like the glitch stuff is diegetic, it's in universe in the game world. But I don't know if I even got to a boss or what any of the progression was like or any of that. So I'm excited to finally be playing it. I'm guessing this got added because Axiom Verge 2 either just came out or is about to come out. I always like a Metroidvania, so I expect to have a good time here. I did just finish playing Tunic minutes ago, so my expectations are ridiculously high. I'll try to temper them a bit. Okay. Game audio might be a little loud. I'll turn it down a hair here, you know. I like the music already, though. I like that there's a speedrun and randomizer option right there on the title. That's cool. Graphics detail. Metallic ping. I really like the music. Oh my god, it remembered my save. Because that's Steam Cloud. Alright, I'm on like a completely different machine 8 years later. I guess we'll play on normal. New Mexico, 2005. I didn't live in New Mexico when I played this 8 years ago. It looks like an evil pixel art version of Los Alamos. Charged and ready. Oscilloscopes, that seems pretty legit. What's that sound? I knew it was all over. I should send this picture to Andrea. My wife works at the Los Alamos National Lab. They just got a like snack room, and she's trying to get them to call it the pit after like plutonium pits. Trace, wake up, Trace. I'm alive. There's a gun in the next room. You must get it. Up to save. Ah, okay. I like the aesthetic of the game, the opening without music. Axiom Disruptor. Very Metroid. I like this. Trap you in the room, right? You need the gun to get out. So you know how to get through here in case you didn't guess. Audio balance okay now? It's hard to tell with chiptune games sometimes. have the ability for that, I don't think. So I've played a lot of Metroidvanias on stream. But this one is probably maybe next to like Shadow Complex. Looks like it's really trying to look like Metroid specifically, right? I kind of dig that. I see. Like modern pixel art games where it's like, it looks like pixel art, but we've got really cool effects whenever you attack stuff or blow them up or whatever. The beginning of this game is basically Half-Life. Okay. So we're using like glitchy noise channel stuff as like a Geiger counter. That's kind of cool. Bad stuff that affects you. I need the other thing to get back now. Cool. Nova. Okay, I can switch between them. I can do that from the menu, right? I don't have a shortcut to do that. I see. Wait, what causes it to explode? I think I misunderstood. Oh, I see. Gotcha. A lot of challenges in this genre with making upgrades that feel unique, at least as far as progression is concerned, right? Say a lot, there's only so many ways to do a double jump. Sometimes it's okay to just do a double jump, right? Sometimes that's the most efficient way to do it. It's like doesn't do anything for this glitchy stuff, okay. Oh, I forgot to mention at the beginning, really invested in seeing my truly blind reaction at the beginning of this, although this is basically truly blind for me. I'll link to the old video in the description of this one. Oh, that's kind of cool. Projectile size of all things? Curious whether that ever matters for progression. It's another challenge. You got to be able to make minor upgrades that serve as little cookie rewards for exploration, right? In a lot of the Metroid games, that's extra missile capacity. This game might have something like missiles at some point, but I kind of like the idea of projectile size. And as a thing you might be able to find multiple copies of. Alright, blue rooms are save rooms. Spooky. I feel like these rooms remind me primarily of Symphony of the Night. Hello. Trapped. Demon. I like the static for enemies taking damage. It's cool. He's also turning darker red the more damage I'm doing. Kaboom! Get me out of this room. Laser drill. Oh, cute. I appreciate any effort to, like, not just have a texture swap version of a Metroid upgrade. It might accomplish the same purpose, but the drill is more flavorful than the bombs, since we've already seen bombs before. Increases weapon item damage, okay. Get back here, let me pop up and save real fast. Okay, it makes a sound whenever you're touching a wall or a floor of any kind. Got it. Lucky I didn't go this way the first time, apparently. Can melee drill, that's cool. Okay, the low health beeping is... At least it's currently in beat with the music. Oh, does it get quieter over time? Oh, that's merciful. Most of the reason I try to stay topped off in health in Zelda games, not because it's smart from a gameplay perspective. Just stop the heart beeping. I can't go through there. That's nice. Let you know that you just got low on health. There's a thing in there. Try to get it. Okay, I don't have like a double jump or a climb yet, so. Oh, is this all made by one person? Is that true for the second one, too? I didn't know that part. Alright. That's really impressive. I thought the pixel art was decent, but that it's a lot better knowing that this is all one person. Got a small team for the second one, right on. I don't know if I knew that when we played this 8 years ago, 7 years ago. Thing looks normal and fine. And I died. Interesting. Yay, diegetic death. Still me? Good question. This game has a good amount of restraint for a one-person project, too. I played a lot of good indie games that were all made by one person, but they like don't know how to edit very well. I think it's probably the fact that they're coming at it and they're clearly very inspired by Metroid helps, since Metroid is so quiet. Hooray! This is the one thing I remembered. I remember there being parts of the level that were glitchy looking on purpose and finding that interesting. I don't remember how any of that works, though. Breathing donuts in the walls. Normal and fine. Oh, hey, it's the box art. Elsa Nova. Bossa Nova? What we get? Kilver. Ah, this is a shotgun. Cool. Oh, really? Click either stick with any weapon highlighted to bind that stick press input to swap to that weapon. So if I want to always quick select one, and it'll swap back. Okay, thank you. I was really hoping that that would be a thing. I guess that means I should use the stick instead of the D-pad here, so I have easier access to that. Oh, it's different for each, so I can have a quick swap for both sticks? I didn't understand that part. Okay. Okay, well in that case, I think I want that to be on that one. Hey, Erm, how you doing? No, no worries. You described it precisely. I just thought it was bind either stick press. Like if I pressed left stick or right stick, it would switch to that input. Cute. It's just the other side of this room, right? Secrets. I was there the whole time. Whoops. I haven't been looking for secrets yet. be bombing everything, but... Hooray! Oh, they don't attack if I leave them alone. Consider just leaving dudes alone. They're having a bad day. Okay, so the drill is okay damage, but not always, I guess. Yeah, I mentioned that. Down. Makes it a little bit less grating. Right. This is normal and fine. It's a big pile of bodies, it's fine. I take it we're in like an alternate reality or something. Like the plane from the end of Half-Life 1. Maybe the super distant future. Oh. Demon. Talk. Rude. It's quite good. Enjoying it so far. Guessing there was a save right left of where I was there. Top off. Check down here real quick if we're going that way. aggro on you instantly, gotcha. Health drop's a function of how much health you have remaining. Like if you're close to full, are they less likely to drop? I wonder if I could have climbed on that glitchy looking thing. I see. If I can like freeze these later or something. I get used to those guys instantly aggroing you when you touch them. They have a ton of attack too, so I can't just hope for them to jump and then go under them. Missouri Castlevania. Cool, thank you. Should have known to go this way. My bad. So the game technically automatically saves every time you die, right? Oh, it's the yellow thing on the back. Okay. Makes more sense. Thought it was going to be the red parts, previous ones. Appreciate that it's very clear when you're not doing damage, though. Like bosses that change colors as they get lower on health. Speaks to me. I'll take it. There's one of the few things I will take over a health bar. Generally, I prefer a health bar, but refresh, Izlua? Shows Axiom Verge for me. Just make sure I'm not crazy. Let me refresh myself. Shows Axiom Verge now. Does anyone still see Tunic? Thanks for letting me know. Weird. Thank you. Address disruptor. Corrupts or decorrupts weaker blocks and enemies. Interesting. That's really cool, actually. Thank you, Brabanon. Appreciate that. I thought it was gonna be like a freeze mechanic. That's smart. This is a big deal, this upgrade. Yeah, it looks like it updated once I refreshed it. Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for telling me. Interesting. It does work on enemies, but it's not necessarily a good thing. I like that they've made it into like a spammable thing you can use to check walls, right? Much as I love the Souls series, like, or not the Souls series, the Metroid series, it's quite janky to try to spam bombs everywhere. I like that it gives you audio feedback whenever you start to affect something by it. Looks like glitching out different enemies does different things. Was that one enemy that I glitched, the like spawner spawning health after I glitched it out? Oh, it glitches all of them. Interesting. Oh, so they all die when one dies. Cute. Maybe that means does not work. That noise means immune to glitch gun, I guess. Sweet. Steam does hurt you, in fact. Thank you, enemy. Oh, he's already glitched. Eyeball flower thingy. Hey, another save room. Digging this game so far. Hey, Han, how you doing? Makes their projectiles weaker. That's kind of cool. I like how it's different behavior for every enemy that you glitch. Shit. Oh, nice. It's doing straightforward D&D Pathfinder. Literal exact same thing happened to me. So far. Oh, interesting. Any reason you're sticking to first edition? Yeah, better. No crouching for the first one. Okay, so if I want to do that, I got to be pretty fast with dealing with the big guy. Can see if I can shoot the ones that are transferring too. I see. Okay, I can damage them, I just can't glitch them. For some reason I assumed that was gonna be like a... stage hazard. Can this hit multiple segments of an enemy at once? Okay. I think the answer is yes. That went better. Great. I think this game has 2 check the walls buttons. Hey, what's up, lady? Vriska. What is Rusalki? Water machine? Interesting. Good job, Trace. Interesting. I always like when there's secrets in the save room. I see. I like the snare in this track a lot. That's a room. Oh, that's interesting. Just can't hurt you anymore. And you're also missing out on drops, I suppose. Yeah. Oh no, the Metroid influence is very strongly felt, as I was saying at the beginning. Dead end 2, right? This game probably looks the most like Metroid 1 of any Metroid-inspired game I've played. It's cool. That yet. Suspicious though. What do we get? Field disruptor. Ah, high jump. Never be able to go back to not having that. They're like more likely to drop health if they... No, maybe not. I think they just die to being fully corrupted. So there's some limited respawning between lives. It's like how many screens you cross, I guess. Is that right? And now I can get the crucial tile on the top of save rooms. I feel like these tall-ass, mostly empty rooms are like the real hallmark of Metroid 1, and like it's cool to try to do a modern take where they're still kind of empty, but they're quite a bit less empty, right? How dare they? They're going all the way right here, maybe. I think this just goes to the little dead end, right? Do take damage in the pink. Cool if there's a secret up there. Presumably I need to bring this high jump somewhere else then. I actually did a correct death warp when I died earlier, I think. Save. I got excited for a second. Ah, here we go. See, the bubbles eat my bullets, rude. Keep wanting to push the drill down while I'm moving. I always like when they make the health like a dozen pickups instead of one pickup. Feels cool to collect them. hey, shortcut. Cute. Spiral level design. Oh, really? That's helpful. Thank you. It says 1 or 2, basically. Boss time. Hey, it's Kraid. Gnarly. This game uses that like Game Boy Advance Golden Sun sprite stretching thing. I see. Presumably I'm supposed to use the purple gun for this. Oh, that's cute. Extra blocks you can use, basically. Oh, but I overdid it a bit. Oh shit, right. I forgot the purple hurts you on the bottom. I see. Alright, let's be more careful this time. Do glitchable blocks that are currently invisible always have like a little flash indicator for them, or can they occasionally be like completely hidden? Subtle sometimes. I die after the boss fight. So mean. Power filter. It's a long story. All right. Ninja Gaiden style. World Stream and Breach. Breach is a storm. Okay, so that's Glitch World. Sudro is designed to keep Breach in check. Athetos. Powerful manipulator. Oh, I should let these scroll all the way. Only we survive. Use the breach attractor. Athetos is win. Ophelia, find you in breach. Okay, got it. You can heal inside eggs, so maybe not? Cool. Lab coat. Oh, I see. That's cool. Now, does that only work if there's a one tile? I guess one tile gap doesn't necessarily matter, right? Because there could be tiles that appear to be... Should use a D-pad now. Tiles that appear to be impassable, but actually are not. Yeah, I like that they're different. Been another way to try that. Just for my sanity though, like, if there's just a flat wall, right now it seems like there's 3 things I can do with a flat wall, right? In Metroid, there's pretty much shoot it and bomb it, but do I need to like drill, glitch, and try to walk into every wall in the game? System visual indicators for the glitch gun. Okay. It's just for my own sanity. I'm fine if that's how it is. I just want to know if it's a waste of time for me to try to glitch into every wall and put your gun into every wall. Should be in that little corner of the room. Let's go east, I guess. That doesn't work. If the little text message pops up when I go to try to use it, does that mean that this won't work? Actually, don't remember what I left behind here. It's tough when you don't know if it's going to be weird Metroid video upgrades to anticipate what the next thing you're going to get is. So I'll try to have an opener mind about that kind of a thing. Right now, at least, it's only one tile at a time. Looks like that won't work. Gotcha. Okay, I just gotta get a feel for it then. And I can only do it from standing, right? I can't do it midair or down or up at the moment. I should really get this now, though. Cool. I like how much this game is willing to give you previews of areas. That's cool. See if I can glitch somewhere through here I may have forgotten about. one tile empty gaps is what I should be watching for, it feels like. Can maybe do something here later. Unless I can crawl, or whatever the equivalent of crawl is. I have trouble getting that. Okay. Once I see the message on the screen, that means it's accepted the input, and I can just hold it. There's always a visual indicator for the glitch gun. I feel like I need to be running around with the glitch gun all the time. Oh shit. Damn, where was this? Couldn't get through here. Okay. Need to remember to save when I visit a familiar save point. Okay. It's fairly consistent with the way Metroid works. Most of the stuff that can open walls is pretty clearly conveyed. If it's not clearly conveyed, the way they'll convey it is with I think this is the wrong way, but let's see what's in this corner real quick. If it's not clearly conveyed, the way they'll convey it is by when you use a bomb on it, that will then tell you, nope, the bomb doesn't work on this, but something else does, right? Which I appreciate. I guess I just can't get up there. Okay, come back later. We need a marker that says there's nothing here, even though it looks like there might be. Get back to where I was before I died. Well, I don't know if I should try going down with a new glitch ability. I'll try going back to where I was. Save this time. Set where that guy starts from. Oh, that's actually not good for me. To go through here. Sad I can't get through there. Go all the way back here and there might not be anything for me to do here right now. Shoot. That's not making it. Okay. Bummer. Alright, backtrack. Checked all the way left. Already went this way. You can get through there. Sure, I guess my brain didn't process it since I just went through one that I had to drill through to get used to that. I was just surprised at the People on Twitch like to type "I mean," comma a lot. Don't be self-aware if you do it, but it's another one that I'm like, I mean, you're a fucking idiot. That's how I usually read it. I mean, I don't use I mean that way. Come on, don't die. Excuse you. Couple things from here. Yeah, it'll take me a while to get used to it. Appreciate you saving me the hassle. Ouch. There's no difference between partial glitch and not glitched at all, right? In terms of like what enemies do and how they respond. Still hurts you pretty bad, okay. Be more careful in this room. Tell me that's makeable. Hello, what we get? Remote drone. Oh, that's cute. No, it's really cute. Ah. I like how they keep showing you things. You're like, oh, okay, that's gonna be the morph ball, or like a crawl or something. And that works differently than you expect. I think I successfully activated it? Okay. I can freely cast that. There's a little suspicious area over here in general. That's cool. Feels like a big chunk of this game is like, let's try to make unexpected, weird Metroidvania upgrades. Can I make that? Looks like I just barely can't. Probably make this though. Excuse you. For some reason I want to press the Y button a lot. Try to stop. Interested to see what Axiom Verge 2 is like. I feel like there's a really wide search space of secrets in this game, for lack of a better word. There's a lot of places where I want to like try to do something goofy, like glitch through the wall or just barely shoot my my drone at it, and it seems like it's kind of tough to keep track of like when you can and can't do something, if that makes sense. Maybe you get Axiom Verge vision eventually. So there's a lot of like suspicious areas that just don't pan out, right? Maybe only pan out with better upgrades later. Or maybe I shouldn't be looking for like unconveyed secrets, if that makes sense. Hypoatomizer. Okay. Set frequency, you say. Does this one have progression implications or no? I think Kaizo in the sense of like brutally difficult platformer, or Kaizo in the sense of like trolling the player, or some other sense. I see. I think it's just going to take me a little bit to get used to the structure of the game. I'm still thinking that there's secrets everywhere. And maybe there are. But I get a lot of, like, false positives, if that makes sense. What's up, lady? Fuck that noise. Extra mean. Whoa, shit. I went south fast. Okay, be way more careful there. First try. That's why I wasn't getting one shot. Ah, son of a bitch. It's unfortunate. Oh, that was a waste of time. Come back later. Over this way again. Okay, I think I can actually use the drone for that. And if there's, I don't know if there's breakable walls though. Drone I can use here. Sort of. Does anything the drill can break, can the drone also break? As a rule? Sweets. What do we get for now, I think? Conventional partial progress cookie, it seems like. Okay, cool, thank you. Sad. Probably should remove my marker. So there's more down, right? Oh, really? Nothing down there. Yay! Most of the Metroidvanias I've played that have weird, unusual upgrades, it's like there's like one weird, unusual upgrade. Like their take on the double jump is really crazy. So it's kind of cool that there's so many of them in this one. Oh, jeez. You gotta put away. Aggro based on proximity. I didn't realize that before. Yeah, really impressive. Address disruptor. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, I found the level 1 address disruptor. I think it's... I have to think about how I feel about this game once we finish it, but some of the mechanics pacing is odd. It's not bad. I like this game. It's very ambitious. It has some really cool ideas. But, like, they give you the address disruptor, and I think they introduce it by showing, hey, look, there's sometimes you'll encounter, like, a thing in a wall that you have to disrupt. But then after that, you use it, like, 3 times, and every time you use it, it's to reveal hidden blocks, not to remove something in a wall. I guess you can use it to kill enemies, or make enemies easier to deal with. So that's why I'm, like, running around, like, do the walls have anything to corrupt? I'm like, oh, I guess they don't, no. I think I want to go back that way. I wonder if at one point, like, there was only ever one upgrade to this thing. Or the first upgrade also was able to remove walls, and they wanted to add more locks, right? For you to pass through later. I bet it's all stuff that's very strange if you're already really familiar with the game. Or it makes perfect sense if you're already familiar with it. Like, oh yeah, that's how the address disruptor works. Corrupt these guys now, it completely changes them. That's cool. I like how sometimes it's bad to corrupt stuff, or it's not always a pure upside, I should say. Those fans there are background objects that I can glitch into. Shit. I should have at least done some damage to it. Go ahead and kill this so I don't have to take a bunch of damage in this room. I feel like that this thing always spawns at half health, so there's a reason to pick up the health. Oh, these guys don't stay dead. I'm guessing that guy I just killed won't stay dead then either, yikes. For health drops. Shit. What determines how much health this guy has? Is it always that little... Does it like take time to regenerate how much it... Oh, it comes back on its own. Okay. I was wondering why I was getting like insta-wrecked when I was resummoning. To keep you from cheesing it, I guess. Oh god, I'm dead. Fuck. Well, I know that's down there now, I guess. Oops. I think that'll always hit me if I go straight under it. Come on. Must be doing damage like every some number of frames, so it doesn't always line up with the rate at which the enemy is coming at me. Green things jumping on your face are not cool. This time I'm able to just, just go through the room. This room. Try to dodge those guys, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh boy, I think I can get to that if I drop precisely, but it's hard to tell. Thank you for dropping health. They can't use their tongue attack, I think. They're too short. What do we got here? Bifurcating energy bolts. It's cool to do these huge areas that are presumably drone only. Maybe you eventually get an ability to go here with Trace. appreciate it. I don't have to respawn to try this again. What is this? The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Lazy sleeping dog. What, pray tell, is a fox? English, though thought long ago succumbed to evolution's merciless twisting lever, seems to be with us once again. Weird. Okay. Weird, cool, hidden lore. Pretty cool gun, actually. I don't know if it does good damage. It's for AoE, though. So I don't think I can do anything with this room. Makes me suspect there's something there's like a secret path I'm missing back there somewhere. Thought this one was the shotgun. Yeah. Each of those shots do damage separately if they all hit the same target. I don't know if this game has like enemy iframes. Excuse me. Not go this way before? What's with the scanline effect? Wait, is that just on the threshold? That's so weird. It's like right as you're crossing this. Then it goes away? It's really subtle. I don't even know if you guys can see it on stream, but when I'm close to the edge of this border, like there's like a CRT scan filter. I like that. I like that a lot, if that's what that is. This stuff loading in at the top and bottom of the screen. That's cool. I was like, there's no way that that's just there on accident. It's got to be conveying something to me. I thought maybe it would be a secret glitch gun thing or something. Hello. Breaking the health upgrades into pieces is another good way to get more cookies for you to find, right? If you don't have, like, missile tanks or whatever. I appreciate it. No. The NES used to work like that for certain games. Mentioned that a second ago. What we get? Normally increased weapon range. That's interesting. So sometimes that's not applicable if the thing already has infinite range, but does it make like the little sub bullets that come out of this one shoot slightly further or something? Is there an easy way for me to tell when I'm done in one of these CRT zones? That's interesting. I never thought about that before, but I know what you mean now. I was never clear on why only some games would have junk on the edge of the screen like that. What would they want to put there? Can you have like an example? It's correct to just die when I get all the upgrades in one of these. Should get in the habit of glitching things more often. I guess especially now that the glitch gun is twice as good. I think this game is quite good, and like I said, it's ambitious and has cool ideas. As with just about any developed by one-person game, though, I think it has some jank. I think part of that jank is I feel like some of these upgrades were built around these stronger versions of them, like, oh, this gun makes more sense when it has more range. The glitch gun makes more sense when it activates much faster and works on more enemies, right? Which is cool, like if you're designing around what the player is eventually going to have as their capability. But I think, at least for me, the way I play video games, it makes me, like, learn the wrong lessons. Like, don't use the glitch gun, it sucks. Just kill stuff. Now it kind of is good, but I have to, like, break the feeling that it sucks. If that makes sense. interesting issue to try to troubleshoot because it's something that's almost invisible to the developer while they're making a game. Like, what habits am I building in the player? You know, because it's hard to think about whether you're creating habits in the player. I see. When you already know everything about the game, right? So, of course, your habits for the game are whatever is the best way to play it. I do like these secrets. I think, like, the example I'll jump to with that is a game that technically has an inventory management system, but one which doesn't come up or matter for, like, a couple dozen hours. So you've trained the player not to think about items and how many items they have and that kind of a thing. And then suddenly they do have to do it. It can be disorienting. Hello. Well, even then, like, yeah, I guess I haven't been as wanting to experiment with the glitch gun on enemies, but if I wanted to, the amount of time I'd have to spend to experiment versus just run through the room, like, I feel like you could maybe do something external there. Let me read this real quick. Sudran translation. Rudimentary translation between Sudran and English. Reveal Sudran. So, like, something that's external to just the core loop of the game would be adding some kind of reward loop for, you know, glitching everything. Like having, like, a codex or a bestiary or something that upgrades. Ooh, fancy. Manipulate reality with encoded strings. Use the menu. That's weird, okay. Oh, wild. I mean... Oh, I spelled Justin wrong. Justin Bailey. This is kind of cool. Cryptologist. So that's just purely aesthetic. It gives you a little a little costume change there. That's funny. That's the only code I know. I could try putting in the Fight Mike Tyson code, but Justin Bailey seemed obvious to pick there. It's funny. Are the rest of the codes primarily conveyed in the game? Like, can you find codes places? I see. Does the game generally give you a indication that a code was accepted and it wasn't just garbage? I couldn't tell if there was a sound effect giving it away there or not. If you like that Justin Bailey thing, I highly encourage you to play Tunic if you haven't played Tunic yet. Say anything else about it. Justin Bailey was a, like, complete random chance, right? It's like putting in the code worked almost like a Game Genie code. And it just so happened that some guy, some kid who tucked a Nintendo Power put in his full name and it happened to be a really important unlock. That everyone could remember. Cool. So anyway, I was distracted by the cool password system. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Alright. I think if you want to encourage certain player behaviors or habits, you could hope that your players are the sort of players that will engage with your mechanics for their own sake. Like, that's obviously the best case scenario where for 100% of the people playing your game, they're going to do the cool or the fun thing. No matter what, right? Can't get up there, can I? I don't think so. And it's lazy to just have like an XP system or a codex unlock system in lieu of engaging fun mechanics. But I do think there's a use case in the middle there where this connects back over. Let's go this way. Something makes more sense mechanically later in the game as you've accrued some upgrades. And you kind of need to nudge the player to interface with it more before it naturally makes sense to build the habit early, right? So an example, I think this game doesn't have any kind of XP or currency reward for killing enemies because Metroid doesn't. But it makes me really not want to fight anything ever. Even though I assume that the more fun way to play the game is to fight all the enemies instead of just trying to blitz through every room and try to dodge everything. Or take just barely enough damage that I can make it to the next room, you know? So that's where something like a mild currency system might encourage killing things instead of running past it. But I guess games that don't have any kind of progression system like that are also more speed runnable. The speedrunner's not going to want to kill anything. So I don't think there's a right answer in every possible situation. It's just it's interesting to think about, because it's the kind of thing that when it's present in a game, you don't think about it at all. And it's hard to notice that it's absent when it is absent, if that makes sense. Each piece of currency. Yeah. I'm definitely not advocating for every game to have an XP or progression system. I think that that's gone too far in a lot of genres these days. We got up here. Oh, it hurts. Why does it hurt so much? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm curious, can I get up here with the... No. I need to learn how many tiles I can launch that thing. Anyway, it makes me very interested to see Axiom Verge 2. What is up with this spot? Was this just good for the boss fight? Yeah, just been good for the boss fight. I can't tell. I keep wanting there to be more to do in this room, but I feel like I need more upgrades before that'll be the case. Maybe I'll get the ability to, like, crawl around with that thing at some point. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on. I could make it pop out of its egg in midair. I don't know if that affects what it's allowed to reach. I think it causes it to drop hard to maybe nothing. Big fan of the leotard. I'll try going straight down here. Want to ask if I can count on that CRT effect, but I feel like that's too big of a spoiler. If I see it a couple more times, I'll ask. Mutation at max health. Just a bit ominous. Small blood machines. Injection over wireless. Funny. Does his portrait change when he has the leotard? Oh, that's cool. Nice. There's fire even if I'm holding the button down. It's a pretty sick upgrade. Now I'm more interested in trying to stay at max health and maintain that, rather than running through a room. How could they not put something there? Hey Kara, how you doing? Come back here with a better jump, I guess. He's fine. Cats get hairballs very frequently. We got that. Oh, that's cool. The drone can climb those. Take that. I'd be super sad if I could temporarily come back here with the drone and there's nothing back here. Glitching platforms, okay. Let me get some health back if possible. Okay, you can't save. That makes sense. Must have been tough to design all these rooms to be traversable with both the main character's high jump and with the drone. come on, let me get that. Really? There's a little space that only I can fit into? Looks like it's just a little translation thing. Down this way. Oh, that's nice. Does that apply to the drone too? You gotta be kidding me. I really like the variant that's like putting the pickup in a place that makes you suspect, I bet there's another way into that room from another direction that I can go check out. Okay. Range and power upgrades apply to the drone. Gotcha. Go this way. It's just a save point. I didn't mean to press that. Come back later. Assuming that's not progress. Yeah, just put some power ups so just straight up around attainable. We went that way. Some of the power-ups kill you. Check that already. No. I think I just came from up here, but there's also new stuff to check out now, so... That was the one where I was able to send the drone in partway through, but couldn't make very much progress. Okay. Probably not that. Nope, not going this way. Falling for that trap 7 times now. Should have recognized it at the boss room door there. actually a pretty good example over here. You drop down here pretty early, and you're like, oh, okay, I have to come in here from, like, the left. Let me look at the map. I guess from the moment you see that little room and the time you can actually get into the room, there's, I think you need, like, 2 or 3 upgrades. Which is fine, you should do that sometimes, I think that's right. I think probably the biggest thing that's going on with this game for me is that everything I know about Metroidvanias is working against me. Which I guess is like part of the point. It makes you see the levels differently. But I guess I haven't played it enough yet to say if I feel like the designer is still making like a normal Metroid level and then having a bunch of different upgrades that don't really function the way Metroid upgrades work, right? It could be the Kaizo thing you're talking about too. Like, if you had me play Super Metroid Kaizo, I'd be looking out for like mean bullshit like that. Yeah. I guess I'll go all the way up here. Did we get that? I thought I saw the cool. Oh, that's fancy. I thought I saw the, what do you call it earlier? Scanline effects. Know that actually you could use this for anything though. Skipping a big chunk of the level, I guess. Okay, so the trick is sometimes you don't know which blocks are solid. I like that, that's cool. I see. So we were talking about with the laser. Okay, definitely can't go right there. That's a dead end that requires me to jump higher or something similar. I don't actually know if anything has changed significantly going in this direction. Now, I don't know why that doesn't work, right? Because we've established that purple is background? Only in that section. This doesn't count as purple. I think I already checked everything that was possible to check up here, but... Oh, I see what you're saying. That's too bad. Yeah, I would never be able to do high-end speedrun tech in any game, I don't think. It kind of shits up my alley, though. I like there was like some kind of Kaizo Super Metroid for a GDQ that I watched that was really impressive. My brain does not want to accept that I can go through that specific wall. I don't understand why. It's not all that different from the other walls, but... Super Metroid Impossible, was it called? Maybe? Oh, really? Thanks. Little areas like this make me want to scream. I mean, maybe there's something back there when I get another upgrade later. Maybe there's something out there now. I don't know. Saw the CRT effect there. Oh, so you guys get a second chance to put something there. Ah, that's okay, it's fine. I would have forgiven you. Can't progress here without a higher jump, or it'll be sad too. I can't progress here with my current upgrades, right? Come back with a higher jump or climb or something. Making sure I'm not reading the room incorrectly. It's doing something. It's like turn on and off or something. Now I can attack them, okay. I see. Interesting. These guys become progression. The question is, does that matter in this room? Possibly not. Hoping that would be a save room. It's been a minute. Another giant armed monster. Just a normal guy. Unsure. Oh, it crouches. How dare you? Only I may do that. I think it's just the thing behind it that you can damage. I wonder if there's something else that can reach it better than this weapon. Probably. Does not work. I kind of like this concept that there are certain bosses where some guns work really well. It's clever. Makes finding the optional guns that aren't necessary for progression more interesting. Well, that heretofore useless gun was just very useful. Why are they reluctant to fight? They're originally normal humans. That's how I get my weird back mutation. Oh, so you can only do damage during when it jumps over you? That sounds almost impossible. Unless if the other guns do more damage or something. That's mean. Don't tease me with a good time and a pacifist run. Just checking back here real quick. The drone, that's smart. Trashka. I do like the fancy faces everywhere. It's quite cool. I keep thinking I found something and it's nothing. I put the... There's a little gap here. Oh, it hurts. Oh, cool. Ophelia is repaired. Breach. I like the little drones all popping out there. That's nice. God, there's a huge section of this room, the whole bottom right corner. I try to model this game as specifically fucking with someone who's played Metroidvanias before. And I can make myself go, oh, you bastards, instead of like they got me. Like, that's there on purpose. I think I might be able to enjoy that part a little bit more. It's interesting, though. I'm still enjoying this game. It's quite good. But I think it's going to inspire a lot of thinking on Metroidvania level design. And, like, how to convey what experience you're trying to give the player. Happy brain chemicals for my suffering. All the little, like, suspicious divots and stuff that have nothing behind them, like, have to be there on purpose, right? Like, it's easier to just make the wall flat than to put a suspicious divot that has nothing behind it. We actually used to have this conversation quite frequently back on, when we did Mario Maker back in the day. i.e., what is the difference between a good Kaizo level and, like, a bad level that an elementary school student made to mess around with streamers and get them to rage, right? It turns out the difference, I think, it's one of those, like, you know it when you see it type things. It's actually kind of hard to describe with English what makes the difference. Like, it's sort of like how people will critique modern art paintings, right? They'll look at a painting that's just simple squares, something like really postmodernist that's just like one flat color and call it a painting, and they'll say, that's stupid, my 5-year-old could do it. It's like, well, yeah, but it's genius because of who's doing it, right? That's kind of the art, bro. Yeah. But at the moment, I'm not, I guess, I don't know. Usually a game that's fucking with you on purpose, has some kind of other clues that it's fucking with you on purpose, you know? Either in the way the story's written, or maybe the way the first level plays out. Like Undertale is an easy example. The first battle in Undertale kind of sets your expectations, like, okay, some fuck shit's going on here, right? What appears to be happening isn't what's actually happening. Yeah, that drop was. But that's fine. Very mean crumble block. Just knock it out of here now without the drone. I feel like stuff like that, crumble blocks. What's this? Grapple. Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. So I've got enough upgrades now that they're definitely trying on purpose to make the upgrades as different from standard Metroidvania upgrades as possible. That's cool. But you have the grapple beam, but it's always something that's connected to a specific, like, lock object. It's never something that you can just freely use for traversal. It's kind of cool. I gotta get used to it. It's kind of like the grappling hook in Bionic Commando, I guess. Which I haven't played in a minute. That's cool. I didn't think about using that as an upgrade in a Metroidvania. Anyway, I'm open to the idea, and maybe this will become more apparent as we continue to play it, that some of my misgivings with the level design in this game are actually the game being brilliant, and I'm just not getting the art. I'm not above that happening, but I gotta play more of it to think on that, I think. It's kind of jank. Yeah, just a little bit. That was a nice upgrade. And a spot that was reasonable for me to check. There's some horizontal walls that this just isn't allowed to climb. Okay. Do they have like a specific pattern to them? It's actually really janky, isn't it? I don't think I've ever beaten Bionic Commando. I think it's one of those games that I missed as a kid and then loaded as a ROM for like an hour and said, oh, that's kind of neat. Now I know what that's a reference to. Can't latch under vertical surfaces. I see. Maybe I can use this to do any shenanigans here. You generally don't gain height from the grapple, right? It lets you cross horizontal gaps. Well, I mean, I guess you gain height in situations like that, but from swinging, you will never jump up and gain more height than you started with. the way I should phrase that. That's cool. This room is gonna give me an aneurysm. There's even a little, like, drone. I mean, I know I just released a bunch of drones, but the drone is just screaming at me. And there's a thing to the right on the actual map. Oh my god. Can't get more than a tile above the surface. Okay. Okay, I think I'm just gonna come at that from the other direction or something. I've tried the wall glitch. Maybe I can wall glitch from here if I'm able to make something to stand on first. Oh yeah, I remember trying that one. What am I doing? Come on. It's pretty much exactly the Bionic Commando hook, isn't it? It's not kind of like it. So I suppose I could have gotten this slightly early by glitching the guys outside and using them as platforms to get in here. Okay. I feel like... there's got to be a way for me to make like a block that I can stand on and then glitch to this wall since I have to be standing. Honestly, you saying the creators somewhere getting happy chemicals from my suffering is doing a lot for me to appreciate this better. I'll probably have a lot to say during the credits of this game, though. That's nice of them. Weird. Okay, drones possess those things? Or something? Okay, so I hypothesized that the really, truly weird secrets, where it's just like a random place to use the glitch gun, or a random place to use the drill, are conveyed with the CRT scanline effect, but I guess that one stands out more because the actual thing you're allowed to hit is much clearer. I don't know. You sons of bitches. I guess it's just one son of a bitch in this case, huh? If I do this room 9 times and there's never something back here, then I'll believe that it was on purpose. And also argue that this should have been like the first sequence in the game. Or if only the 9th one is something, right? That would also be... Oh shit. I think I saved before coming here. I'm actually kind of happy that I chose to make that one little divot in the wall. I made an example out of that one. I like coming back through here and having the drones all over the place. That's pretty neat. Exactly. I'm gonna try every goddamn time. So, okay, here's an example. Some of the... catacombs in Elden Ring, and actually in a lot of Souls games, they will pull tricks like this, but some of the catacombs in Elden Ring have some fuck shit going on. And it's not a game that's necessarily trained you to expect shenanigans. But one of my favorite ones, spoilers for an Elden Ring side dungeon, but it's like you go in and you kill everything and it's fine. Oh shit. It's hard to explain this while I'm actually playing this game. And then you like drop down a hole, and the room you're in looks exactly like a room that you were just in. Like it has the same enemies and everything. It even tries to simulate, like, if there's an enemy that you probably killed in that room, there will be a corpse of that enemy. And like you think that you just like went in a circle, but there's a couple of hints that you didn't just go in a circle. There's like a new item spawn that wasn't there before, which is weird. And then you keep progressing forward, and then there's a room where it's like a trap room that you already killed all the enemies in it before. But now all the enemies are back, and they're twice as big. And so, very briefly, you're like, wait a minute, does this one room in the whole game break the rules about enemies respawning? Are they just allowed to respawn here? But you get more and more information as you go, and you're like, okay, no, it's just that I went into a different room that looks exactly like the previous room, and they specifically laid it out to fuck with me, so that I think that I'm circling back around. But there's like information to convey to you, like, we know this is what you think happened, right? Namely, the new item spawn that's just some piece of garbage that you don't want, and the enemies that are now double their size. Or something like, I want to be the guy, will do something that's just so blatantly goofy and unfair that you know it has to have been on purpose. Like having the moon drop out of the sky and one-shot you, you know? See that there's a door on the left. I'm just checking over here first. But I don't know if this game's shenanigans are intentionally more subtle than that, but they're just counting on this to be only played by people who are, like, Metroidvania savvy, right? I guess I come at a lot of games and think if someone had never played a game in this genre before, how would they know what's going on or what to expect, you know? of health. I need that really badly. Thank you. That's fine. Like, you know, I was making that comment about Tunic earlier that, like, I imagine this game works fine for someone's first action-adventure Zelda-like game, but it works on a massively different level if you're familiar with everything that it's building off of. It would be a shame to miss that component. That goddamn room again? It sure is, isn't it? I might just be seeing patterns where there aren't any, but it's weird that the thing that seems like the interesting feature of that room isn't the annoying hookshot thing you have to do to climb. It's that divot in the bottom right corner that you can't do anything with. Maybe, maybe something I appreciate for a good game that's messing with you on purpose. I kind of like the, nah, I'm just fucking with you stage, right? So in Elden Ring, the nah, I'm just fucking with you is when you find the enemies that are double the size of the other enemies, and you're like, oh, okay, this is all a joke. I get it. Cute. Or in maybe another trolley Metroidvania, it's when they make you go through the same room 7 times, and there actually is a secret on the 7th time. Like, I was just fucking with you. Like, ha ha! If you told me they'd, like, directly ported that from Bionic Commando somehow, I'd believe you. Tough to get used to. I feel like they're kind of going for like the glitch rooms, or even more like Metroid 1, in that you're sometimes seeing copy and paste of the same room, right? It's cool. Size node. I really like the size as a upgrade. It's cool. So mean, game. Think I'm done in here? Don't think I left anything behind. There never was anything in that nook, though. How often I should be death warping in this either. Oh, that's interesting. Does the size upgrade affect the drill too? That's cool. And therefore, presumably, the drone. I don't think this is necessary. If I die, I'll just get work back. It's fine. So let's just do that. Assuming the game doesn't secretly track my deaths in some way. I wonder if I can save that drone if I get in here fast enough. Wait a minute. Okay, I see something a little bit more traditional there. You saw the little guy climbing up into this. Yeah, okay. I love that shit. I wonder if it's like... I'm only sharing this because Andrea would be fine to share this if it was on her Star Trek stream or something. But my wife did not grow up in a household that said "I love you" very often, and so she and her sister both really struggle with saying it to their significant others. And her attitude used to be, "What? If I say it less often, doesn't that mean it's more meaningful when I do say it?" No. I feel like that's the secrets in Axiom Verge. Like, if I give you a secret 1 out of 30 times you think there is one, doesn't that make it more valuable when there is one? Does it? All right. think I could probably hook shot places here. And every death gives it 500 more health. I think there is something in this room that I can get now. Power up that I was trying to throw the drone at before. Okay, it makes a little bit more sense if I manually aim it like that. Gotcha. Thought that was a thing. There's a little platform in there. Oh. Yeah. Axiom Verge, fuck you. We don't love you. What if there wasn't, though? We have, I don't think I can actually get up there. For every 100 cookies, 19 of them are poisoned. Sorry, I'm still not super used to the grappling hook. So I think I can just get up there from here, right? Oh, God. I gotta get that clip from the Hobbit movies. Put it on the soundboard. Why does it hurt so much? Because it wasn't real. I swear to God, though, like, if there was just... Maybe I shouldn't need this, but if every time you found one of those, there was just a little middle finger. Or a little sound effect would play that was like, nope. I knew you would think to look there, and I didn't put anything there on purpose. Then it'd be great. Then I'd be having a blast with it. I should just assume that that's there and unspoken. I didn't know show don't tell could apply to contempt for the player. Oh, that's kind of cool. They die when you do that, it looks like. There's got to be a secret then where you can only... Wait, okay. I can't go back. That's a good sign. That means I'm going to get an upgrade. What does this do? Increases the range of the remote drone. Oh, that's nice. Shit. I don't know when I last saved. Now I'm suspecting there to be exactly one save room that has something in it. There was a save room earlier. I remember it was very close to the beginning where there was a single platform slightly to the left. Maybe I'm too weak. I need there to be a little middle finger statue. I need there to be like a sound effect of Nelson from The Simpsons going, ha ha. Okay, so I guess the so-called tech is popping the egg early during the launch. That one square. How can you have little rock boys in this room? Oh, God. I got really far off track on that last death. Yikes. Okay. I don't know if I can get there in time to save it. Maybe something different happens if I do. Oh, getting screwed by non-secrets. I like this game so far, don't get me wrong. I'm torn between trying to decide if its decisions about introducing its ideas are intentional and brilliant, or if there's a way to convey the exact same game with very slight modifications so that the player kind of understands what's being done to them, you know? Because part of the thing that I worry sometimes that it might lose people who otherwise enjoy it, which, you know, I guess is part of making risky art. I don't know, I'm torn. I don't feel like I've played enough of it to be able to rule one way or the other. Do shit all with that yet. Game is basically that Larry David gif for me. He looks uncertain. Yeah. Well, I mean, it could be brilliant. I guess it's the fact that it's ultimately subjective that makes that part special, but just begging you, game, let there be one save room that has a secret in it. It's just too suspicious to have them all be 2 rooms tall, right? Like, why would you do that? Unless you're being mean. Really don't want to transform those guys, okay. Been up there already. I didn't mean to do that. I think there's another way for me to get up there. Okay. Gotta get used to Bionic Commando. It's hard to describe why Bionic Commando feels weird. It's like it lets you drop off of it sooner than you'd expect. There's so many games with grappling hooks. What makes Bionic Commando feel like what it feels like? We're at time. I'm just going to try to get to a save point or die. Got a few minutes here. so sad that I can't break into this little room here. It looks like it should be right. There's a little platform. Probably go in through there. Thank you. Kind of like going from this side, but not that side. That wouldn't. I don't think that makes mechanical sense. It's not so much the hook speed or... It's something about just the mechanics of swinging, I guess. Like, it works once you get used to it, but... Is this the fact that you hook on, you're swinging immediately, you can fly off of it immediately, you know? I think once you get used to it, you have a lot of freedom of movement with it. If there's not something in that little alcove, please, game. I'm begging you. I just got this upgrade on the screen, even. Like one of these things I can glitch into a big rock wall. That would be nice. Hell yeah, that's cool. There is something there at least. Okay, and there's something here. Thanks, game. We know the mind, like Euclid's algorithm, is eternal, existing equally across all universes. Can't perceive its own demise. Okay, quantum immortality. Interesting. That alcove was probably the alcove that was there. Give me some health, please, game. I'm begging you. do not have strong enough handle on the grappling hook mechanics. Good. They designed this specifically to keep me from doing this. Oh my god, you can grapple on a corner? Let's see what's up here. Doesn't look like anything. Theoretically. It might have worked actually if I had left more blocks there. Probably should wrap here. Thought I was gonna be dead by now. See if I can make it to a save point or something. Or die. That's also fine. This would be a great place for a save point. Thank you, game. I agree. Future Marstead, you've got the long range, drone launcher, so try to find stuff with that. Good luck. This game is messing with you. Keep that in mind. I am enjoying this game. It's probably good that it's challenging me. It's puzzling me. I don't know how much of it's on purpose and not. That's part of the joy, I suppose.